I wonder why. Does he move slowly? Anyway, it's too quiet. Let's make it a bit cinematic and a bit music. This video is actually made for those English learners, so don't be mad at this guy because I am the one who invited him to do so. Indeed, I have an English matters to talk about, so skip it. Last time around, I ended up a conversation with a question. What's the difference between different and different? Now, let's find out the answer!
Stop! Can you just invite me to go to the fun fair for a night? You always invite me only for an anger scene.
Few years later. There we were. All attraction vehicles recall us into an old memory. To make a big difference, we chose the most challenging one to combat our stress. There we go! Oh my! There my wife is! Doing that was apparently easy, though good enough to say it differently, so please all ears. Different and difference are same as important and important. Oh! So important is adjective! Importance is noun! What a trembling! That's it only. Simple, isn't it? That's it. Wait. I need someone to make an example.
It feels really different. Oh, thank you having me in this frame.
Oh, thank you, Roy Marco. Now we have another example from the person who has stayed in
Turkey.
Normally, in Indonesia, we get used to take a bath
more than once a day. It is different from what I did in Turkey. I didn't need to take a bath in a week. Ve vücudumuz pis kokmayacaktır.
And this is the thing that you need to remember. Difference will be followed by from. Now, differences as a noun.
Each of them has their own differences.
The movie theater was quiet. The aroma of overpriced popcorn permeated the air.
Our life is like this stage. It's bright, but sometimes it's scary.
Do you know the amount of people die from diabetes? Are 3 times many people die from?
Yes, they make differences by choosing different styles, ways, and sources. We've done with the question, then now come another one.
Mister, which one is the correct difference between or different of?
And the follow-up question is that which one is correct? What's the difference between or what's the difference of? Those are all correct. And here is how it works. You can say what's the difference between Mr. Dio and Mr. Kim, and that's all right. Mr. Dio is a photographer.
Mr. Kim is a videographer.
On the other hand, you can also say what's the difference of Mr. Nofri compared to Mr. Roy Agung. Compared to Mr. Roy, Mr. Nofri has stayed longer because he is the founder. And that's not wrong at all. That's it. We are people in action.